Twitter and collage image sources. But, you know, it's sensitive.
I've hit start. We're live. Hit the button.
I'm live as well.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? wait, we're streaming? Wait,
this is a stream thing? What?
I thought I was just sitting in front of my computer.
Who are you?
Get out of here. Where am I? I didn't know I was streaming today.
Oh, that's lovely. I love that the first song that comes up is just super chill, and so it's like chill lo-fi with just panic over top of it.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Are we doing warm-up drawings? Are we just jumping right into it? I feel like warm-ups are like a bit of the thing. Maybe we'll leave Pikachu this time and do something different.
Yeah, sort of subject some other awful, some Beastar just awful treatment.
Let's see.
I'm gonna draw, cause we're drawing creatures, right? And usually when you think creatures, you think Pokemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I do have Pokemon lo-fi on in the background right now, which makes me wonder, like, should I do Pokemon again? Or should we just draw kind of generally bad, unaffiliated creatures?
Well, see, when you said beasts, my brain heard Beastars, so I'm gonna make a nasty Legoshi.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I think that's...
Stop already.
I think that's the case here.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna draw just something generally kind of gremlin-like and bad to look at.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's
see.
It's gonna be very sketchy because it always is. Kind of like just bad. What? Kind of like just fur creature.
Oh no. This is what I meant to draw, but I hate it.
What happened? Are you on the same canvas? Oh wait, B, I didn't invite you to the new one.
Oh shoot, I'm not on anything.
Hold on. I'll send it to you. I was wondering why you weren't reacting with just kind of general disgust at the creature that I was rendering. And then I realized it's because you weren't there.
Oh, okay. I was on the wrong thing. Okay. This is a hairy ghost. So far.
So you're here. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm here.
Like my mind's, alright, it's like, alright, do I want to make something horrible? Because again, I think the last stream might have corrupted me forever, because my immediate instinct upon seeing this was, what if I give it big, humanoid, fleshy legs? No, that's bad.
We'll save the humanoid fleshy legs for later.
Okay, for now I'll draw, maybe like, I'll make it like serpent-like.
Longoshi. That's the plan.
No. Oh no. And then it like curves. You get like a Tsuchinoko kind of belly.
Let's see,
This looks awesome. Maybe I'll give it like...
Oh no. That could not stay. That was...
Maybe like this?
Oh, that's lovely. You're making something so wonderful.
Am I?
Yeah!
Oh, no. Ooh, horse? Uh-oh. What is... Okay. Oh. That looks good. Alright. I'm very phlegm-filled tonight, for some reason. Alright, let me draw sort of like this.
It's just the ectoplasm, you know?
Yeah. You're on ghosts long enough and you develop, like, vague respiratory problems. Like that, then...
But this...
Maybe...
This is just bad. This is just...
Oh, what am I looking at? It looks like... Oh no! B...
Yeah, yes. Is there an issue? This looks like something I would have seen in a creepypasta like 10 years ago.
Oh god.
If Beastars got a creepypasta 10 years ago, this is him.
Right? Oh goodness. It's so... The long neck, I think, is my favorite element of it, because it isn't related to, like, the creature anatomy at all. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, wolves in the wild just have telescoping necks.
Yeah. He's here. Oh no, I'm getting his school uniform wrong. That's the worst. I can't do that. His uniform's gotta be correct, so it's like this. It's like a vest.
Yeah. I do feel like this is something that could be sort of in the back of the manga of, like, artist sketches. Oh. Sniper, I appreciate you've been affiliate for a long time, but your name is very familiar. I feel like it's been months since I've encountered you.
Oh my gosh. A horror.
Congratulations.
A horror Seuss character is what someone else has labeled this as.
Oh no! I look back at it. It keeps getting worse. I was posting because I'd forgotten to post an announcement for the stream on Twitter, and I look back, and this sort of Walt Disney looking ghoul is over here.
Oh, have you seen Tax Evasion Cat?
Excuse me?
Tax Evasion Cat has become my new gremlin character that I draw frequently.
Oh no. Well, you'll have to draw them.
Yeah. I love Tax Evasion Cat.
Draw some sort of, like, gecko beast? I don't know. I'm just vibing. Oh, yeah, no, I don't like the way my thing is looking direct. I should have 3/4'd it. And I super didn't.
It's
glaring right at me with malicious intent.
I love the gecko toes that it has. That thing can crawl up walls. Like,
Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's absolutely correct. And this goes, like, behind it. Oh no, that shouldn't go there. It looks like it just has sort of a handle for you to carry it. It's luggage. Oh goodness. Tedious things are a good reason to not be on Twitch. Alright, let's I think this is a good... Oh no. Again, why? Oh, I love this cat. Also, hold on, like, with the two that we've drawn at the bottom, it's just like... it's like POV, you, and it says at the bottom, you are going to be beaten to death. Like, that's sort of the vibe that I'm getting from these sort of entities glaring right at us, the viewer.
Let me see. They're definitely coming to get you in the middle of the night. Like,
yeah. Honestly, who could stop them even in the middle of the day, really? An inexorable terrible threat.
They are a never an unstoppable force. A never-ending force would be extra horrifying.
What's a step above causing problems on purpose?
Hey, Wub Ghost, I hate that you just said the Seuss toe tickler who climbs walls.
That. How do I ban someone from someone else's Twitch chat?
Oh no.
How do I ban that person?
Oh my gosh.
So funny. Alright, I'm gonna draw
There's...
a little, I don't know.
Did I give tax evasion cat his teeth? He should have teeth. He has teeth.
Generally. He needs that to eat his tax forms. Maybe this one, like, kind of globals out like this. Oh, what is this that I've drawn? It's kind of like a Dali portrait.
It looks like a hammer that's made of the same stuff jelly beans are.
And then, like, I'm just, like, kind of just, it's Cubist Squidward. That's sort of the outcome that I've gotten here, and then you draw, like, an ear.
Let's see.
Honestly, hold up. This kind of looks like a good study.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that doesn't look very good on the side there, but like that?
Yeah.
It looks horrible.
Yeah.
Don't dignify it. Oh goodness. Shit. Why do I draw?
See.
These are some gorgeous specimens. Toka, you don't even know yet, though. Also, I think this is the first time I've seen you in stream chat. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by.
Hello and welcome.
And we're drawing bad things that are awful to look at.
This is our warm-ups. Before drawing nasty things, we have to draw nasty things. So that
Right, you know what? I'm gonna draw a Tegu lizard. They're very chumby. And I like that about them.
So like
Kinda like
the question I'm asking with this next doodle is, what if turnips were made of nightmares?
You mean like some of those like early jack-o'-lanterns?
Yes.
Like that sort of vibe? Alright, and then I'll sort of like give it a little, like a nice tail.
I mean, I guess a radish is just a turnip made of nightmares.
They're like blood.
Wait, what?
They're like, or is that beets that are kind of blood food?
Beets. That's
Okay,
beets.
well, you know what?
I was
Functionally identical. You pluck them from the ground, same as any other sort of. Are
I
they
was
tubers?
I don't know. I was just like confused as to what you meant by blood radish. I was like, wait.
Like, that's their deal.
Yeah. I get you now. I'm following now.
Like, isn't every plant, or is a lot of them just derived from that same sort of wild?
Anyway.
They
are taproot, not tubers, is what chat says.
Oh, interesting.
I
I know
don't
nothing about biology. What's the plant that like cauliflower and broccoli and Brussels sprouts and all of those come from?
I heard my best friend told me that, and I was just like, you.
Yeah, they're all
Why?
from like wild cabbage, I think. Oh, it's mustard. It's mustard. Or is it mustard? Yeah, it's mustard, cabbage, Brassica oleracea. Brassica oleracea, apparently. Alright. I'm gonna make this a cool character.
Oh no, it got cute again. It was nasty, but then it got like a nasty kind of cute, if that makes sense.
Alright, well fine. Then I'm gonna make it a smoking a cigarette.
It's super cute.
And then it's just like at the end
it's having It's a penguin monkey.
I forgot the stripes.
Oh, he's a stripy boy.
I know cigarettes kill. This lizard lives on the edge.
That's a lizard?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I had a beak.
I mean, it's got like a snoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine, I'll make the. It's hold on, yeah. I figured it out. This is a stage prop.
Oh, okay.
Is there an actor? They're playing the role of the hard-boiled detective. Got a little detective hat.
Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him so much. He's so cute.
That. And then they've got the little detective hat. And they're sort of, it's like they're in a Nighthawks painting, you know? The proper. Just sitting there melancholic. It's a stage, but they are an actor. Like, they're not actually a detective, but they're playing the role of a detective in a movie about a person playing the role of a detective. But maybe halfway through it turns into an actual murder mystery where the actor detective has to play the role of real detective.
I followed through some of that.
It's like they're a real fake detective.
Oh, okay.
And then I think tegus have black tails.
I don't know what a tegu is.
It's a lovely, like, chumby lizard. I highly recommend them. Just in general. TEGU.
Oh, I love this.
Right?
Oh, they're so chunky.
They're very good.
Oh, okay. I know. I see what's going on now.
Now do you see the vision?
Now I see the vision.
I've been in my own, like, detective sphere that I haven't looked at what you've been drawing, B.
I don't know.
Okay, let's check. Oh yeah! Wait, that rules! I can already see them sort of doing a dance to do an incantation.
Yeah, you said you mentioned jack-o'-lantern turnips, and then they got like kind of like Halloween spooky, like
sure, kind of Tim Burton-y.
Yeah. Oh, I hate Longoshi. I don't.
They're really bad. Can you make the layer vanish? Yeah, Strong shows up in a group and they do an evil little song energy.
Let's see, I can.
Well, is that an actual compliment? Alright, B, I want to hear your sort of opinion on this. You both suck at making things that are bad. These drawings all rock.
I think that's. Oh no. I think that's a compliment.
I also think it's a compliment. I'm going to take it as such.
He is certainly long.
How could I have forgotten the most essential part of a detective character's deal? I'm so foolish.
What's he got? A magnifying glass?
Not a magnifying glass, because it would not free up his hand for the cigarette.
Ah, you're right.
No.
It's
more important. The prop cigarette, because he's a prop actor.
Yeah. He's too busy prop smoking, to have a magnifying glass. Oh.
Right. That's the thing that like detective characters have, right?
I think so. I think that's like detectives and reporters, right?
Yeah. Well, they do like they're multifaceted.
I have made Longoshi smaller, but also longer. He's taking up less of the canvas.
God. I feel like this is either a witch's broom that's really tricked out, or some sort of endgame dragoon lance. From Final Fantasy XIV.
I love that.
Oh, the Clue notebook with stickers provided by Lobster Cop. I need to play the first game in that series.
Yeah.
Actually, just everything that Grace Bruxton's ever made. Alright, a resident Dragoon player in the chat is confirming that.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why I referred to Avery like that, but... Alright, yeah, alright, this is stage prop. Alright, alright, you ready for some crazy wordplay?
Uh-huh. That is incredible.
Alright, the Tegutive. Solving crimes before opening night. That floor isn't gonna tank itself. Alright, yes, this is such a good character design though, this turnip.
Thanks. I guess I just rewatched the Fiddlesticks trailer earlier today for League.
Sure.
So I have lanky nasty stick boy in my brain.
Fair. I always have that in my brain. It reminds me of that one turnip turns up video. It's like a source film animation. It's very good. Make a new layer. I'll draw a new sort of like generally yucky entity.
See, what if I took something beloved and made it yucky?
I don't know what this is. I should sketch it. You know, I'm just gonna let the mind wander. Oh, good mouth to start already, though.
What mouth you got? Oh, you mean the mouth I'm drawing?
Yeah. Just gonna draw like a gator, vaguely. Gators are in my mind a lot. These are sketches that look right out of Rembrandt's figure drawing notebook.
I love that.
Would they be a VTuber? What are they? Taproots? Is that what you said they were?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I said taproot, but yes, taproots is probably the way that's pronounced.
Taproot a point.
Probably.
Okay, this is cute character time.
I'm glad it's cute character time for you, because it's not for me.
This is a strange offsetting of the usual karmic balance of how these streams.
Oh no, what have I done to him?
Oh no, B. Feel free to try and guess what I'm drawing here, and you'll get nothing for it.
It's like a little plant monster? It reminds me of the I looked back up at what I was drawing, sorry. Of the creature from the first episode of Steven Universe, you know, like with the eyeball in the mouth.
Oh, the centipedal?
Yeah, it reminds me of centipedal.
I can see that. No, I'm going for something even a little more blessed. This is a I remember how legs work. Like this.
Debbie, don't call him more powerful. He's awful. Don't say that this is the more powerful version. This is...
Oh no. How have you made something on the canvas more powerful than it already was? Oh. Would you consider this comedy art?
Like, just the whole canvas?
Just like, no, like just this exercise.
I I think
the B&B project.
Yeah. I think it's making art for the fake for the for for the sake of it being stupid and funny, and sometimes charming and sometimes gross.
Alright, so keeping with the lizard theme, I have drawn at least I hope it's conveyed, I've drawn a Tsuchinoko gator.
Oh!
It's got the chumby...
Yeah.
The little tiny tail.
Oh, I love him so much. That's such a... That's such a good character design. I could see this, like, in a... like, in one of the games I see you playing.
Okay.
RPG Maker, god dang it! I did it!
I really hate that Longoshi right now is looking almost like a daguerreotype Arrow Spirit photograph. In that, it's not immediately at the foreground, but you sometimes look and you'll see some sort of fade. You'll recognize there's an apparition in the scene with you. This is a spirit. This is like the crucifix at the top left of this is like the skull that is stretched weird in Hans Holbein's The Ambassadors.
Oh.
And you're immediately horrified.
Yeah. Now I need you to look up towards the top of the canvas.
Okay, you've sort of you've corrupted him. Oh, you know what you did? You fused them. This is a fusion
between your alligator and
between your turnip.
Oh, my turnip!
And it's like, hold on, I'm gonna try and draw polymerization real quick, if I remember how it looks. I'll move it down. And I use polymerization to fuse tax evasion cat with blue eyes red turnip. In attack mode. And then like there's that one, and then there's like the dragon that goes the other way.
Yeah.
It's like and it's like ooh.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my mom was Oh, I love his little face. I love his little face so much.
And then you summon this like attack like 5,000. And then incalculable.
Infinite defense.
Well, this is what polymerization looks like, right? Well, Avery, if you'd studied the mechanics of the trading card game Yu-Gi-Oh, you would know that you don't use fusion cards to summon synchro monsters. It could be a synchro. Wait.
What?
Oh, this is just jokes now.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
When I was a kid, my mom actually didn't. She didn't let me watch a lot of shows, but I remember one of the ones she didn't let me watch was Yu-Gi-Oh, and so I would sneak in the early hours of the morning before they woke up, when they had when it was still, because it was on, I think it was on Adult Swim at the time, so I would sneak downstairs. Yeah. I would sneak downstairs in the early morning just to watch fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's such, like, as someone who plays a sensible card game in Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've created a fusion monster.
I sure didn't intend to.
Hold on, let me, if I I'm gonna open up a tab real quick, and I'll send you the card art for polymerization.
Okay.
And you'll see that I've actually done an incredible rendition.
So Tax Evasion Cat has been given a canonical voice.
Oh no.
Which is just tax evasion. Like, it's just high pitch and cute. So all I can
Pokemon cry?
Yeah. So all I can imagine for this creature is like tax evasion. Like something grody.
Really raspy. Hold on, wait, let me like audio crispness warning for everyone.
Tax evasion.
That was the most like
that?
Yeah.
Why is that okay, what does the gain setting on your microphone even do? Because as far as I'm concerned, it only exists so I can bump it up all the way and do goofs like that.
Become louder. I don't know. That's
oh goodness.
I leave it to sit unless something is going wrong and people are saying they can't hear me.
Draw just like pair of legs, never hurt anyone, and then like a crystal body.
By the way,
yeah.
I was gonna ask my chat if they can hear you all right.
Oh yeah, can you all hear B?
I might need to turn.
Probably should have addressed this sooner.
Yeah, because I just realized that like the computer audio didn't look like it was bouncing up that much when you were talking versus when just music was playing. I was like, oh no.
Alright, your audio is perfect on my end.
Oh, okay, lovely. Oh, you did. Oh my god, you did a great job with this. Was that just from memory?
What?
Of the polymerization? I love that. That's so good.
I've drawn a crystal defender.
Oh wait, I love the noodle legs. I gotta say.
We're gonna defend the mineral.
Crave that mineral.
I'm gonna build more pylons.
I gotta if he's protecting the mineral, I gotta draw the thief after the mineral.
Yeah, to draw the mineral thief. Oh no. Alright, let's oh goodness. I think it's very fun that the only time I ever draw anymore, like, because I don't consider collage art drawing because they require a different set of skills and a different mindset for me to be in to want to do them. It's just drawing dumb things on the stream with people is where sort of my like recent drawing has begun and ended, which is fun. Oh no, what is that? Okay, I feel like I'm looking at that that like optical illusion of a duck and a rabbit. That if you like turn it two different ways, you'll see it as one or the other.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's a goat, which is it's an incredibly rendered goat, but okay. So far so sensible.
Oh no. It's fine. It's everything's okay. It's a goat.
Yeah, it's a goat. Is it the greatest of all time? I think so.
No.
I saw sort of humanoid anatomy there. Okay. So, alright, you're given it the bean body. Okay, this is sensible so far. Oh, you're joking, B. You're giving it. Oh no. Oh. What is that? Oh, it's looting. Oh no. It's getting away. This is so good. It looks like Krampus.
It needs hooves. I almost gave it feet. I gotta give it hooves. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a creature sort of behind it. I'll draw sort of the law enforcement moose. It's like this. It's like, and it's like, oh, stop right there. You won't get away with this. Why did just like all of the energy for that voice just get siphoned out in an instant? It's like, that's the least convincing. Just stop right there.
Just go.
Kinda.
No, don't do it. We need the mineral.
Oh no! Oh no! Wait! Get it off my screen!
What?
The eyes are bad.
I don't know what you're talking about. The eyes are amazing.
The eyes are horrible. Like,
He sees your misdeeds.
they sort of alright, and then they've got like a peanut body. Oh wait, why does your character look cool though? Hold on, I wanna try. I'll try and draw it limb by limb.
Oh.
Like you've been doing.
Yeah, mine did turn out very, like, the body and the head did not seem like they're a part of the same drawing in probably the best way
very
possible.
Good. Oh, this is a nightmare beast that I've drawn. Like, I've got it figured out. Oh no, this is a bad character.
I wrote grave that mineral next to it, but it seems like this is like a kid's cereal character, like, crave that mineral, like.
Alright, and then they're coming. And this one's like, I'm not very good at anatomy, but they're kind of hovering.
Oh god. They are an apparition coming to
Right?
get you.
Oh,
to get this crave that mineral goat.
And then they got like boots on.
And why is this goat got such built up arms?
I mean, you're hauling all that mineral.
Shit, you're right.
Why is this moose about to?
He's gonna get the drop on this goat.
You get this plunging attack. It's so funny. Sorry to hear the stream's not working for you. I appreciate you stopping by anyway. Also, someone in my chat says that you're very awesome at drawing and they wish they had your skill level.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I feel like I need to do the anatomy differently on this move. Hold on, like.
I absolutely love the pose and just how, like, ethereal it is, if that makes sense.
It's like that.
I meant to make it look like a running arm, but instead it makes it looks like this goat is on the phone, so I'm just gonna give him a phone.
On the phone. The new Animal Crossing game looks a little interesting. And you know what? I'll give them a police badge. They're police. Like, and then like.
Oh, that's such a good police badge. I love it. He's the sheriff.
He's the sheriff. He's the ghost sheriff, and he's got like a police hat on.
Ghost
I don't know
moose.
I don't
Ghost.
know how to draw a police hat, so I'm not drawing it.
That's fair. Isn't it just like a weird baseball cap, like a wider baseball cap?
I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw most things, B.
It's like
There's a reason my work ends up looking the way that it does.
it's like this is
Yeah.
Is it
Oh, I
that?
can draw that. Alright, yeah, you're right. That's like. Nope.
He's just wide.
It's like, oh.
Animal Crossing heist heights. Oh, I love him.
Alright, yeah, he's coming to lay down the law.
Oh, Bells, I love him so much.
These are frightening characters. New Aesop's Fable just dropped. He looks like a milkman. Hold on, I need to get rid of the hat. The hat is untenable. Oh wait, I could draw him into like a constable hat.
I guess police hats and milkman hats are in my brain the same shape.
The same. Yeah,
I
wouldn't.
You know, they're just like one's blue and the other's white.
In a vest.
Hi, Lucy.
Oh, hello, Lucy.
We're warming up and making
Bad things.
I gotta say, Longoshi has gotten worse since I forget he's here, and then I just realize he's looming.
It's sort of a looming threat just hanging out. There's that, and you know, you gotta have a taser. Just like that, I think. And then it's like, they're not a very responsible police officer, because it's like, it's arcing right now, but...
Does he have... He has a taser!
Yeah!
Yeah! I like it! I was like, oh, is he... I was like, is he... huh?
What is the eyes? What's that about?
Well, you see, his eyes, they were kind of disappearing into the background, so I wanted to make sure you could see them.
You wanted to make sure that we could see more of Longoshi.
Yeah.
Should we make a new canvas?
Is it time for us to actually do the thing?
Yeah, definitely big Tim Burton proportions on kind of all of these characters, really.
It is a very, very Tim Burton kind of day for all these creatures. I love that. I don't know if you meant to do this, but with how the crystal is done, my brain reads it as a mustache and eyebrows.
Oh! Oh, that's so funny. Well, hold on. Well, now I have to...
I love it.
Alright, do you wanna save and export this one?
I think it's time to save and export, and then go ahead and create something awful.
Do you wanna save and export it?
Let's see. Export.
Is this the content you all came here for?
It's the content I came here for. That's for sure.
Me as well.
All right, I got it saved.
All right.
It is now time for us to.
Let's make a new one. I'm gonna make it less. Actually, maybe I should make it like this. Just so that it doesn't. Oh, that's a 0. I'm gonna make it 2,000 by 1,500.
Oh, we're getting a whole new set. Okay.
I'm gonna make a whole new one. Just so I guess. Wait, that's difficult. No. All right, I'm just gonna make my things invisible. We're gonna go from there. All right.
So, oh no.
Sorry, B. You've been
Did it?
off to have no drawing space. All right.
There we go. Okay.
Should we pick like a vague theme for this? Or no, let's just. First one's uninhibited, right?
First one, uninhibited. We just give each other our bullet points, you know, like three or four bullet points of creature.
Just a few bullet points of creature to help the medicine go down. Alright, so first one I'm deciding, obviously, is this? Interpret it as you like.
Alright. I'm gonna just leave one of these as a phrase that just is like, what does that mean? You know, like.
Okay, you're sort of making me kind of thought experimented.
Yeah. But my handwriting's awful. I've written this S like 4 times.
Like a fun. I'm trying to think of like some good
Is that how you spell that? Do I know how to spell things?
Maybe.
Okay. I spelled it right.
Okay. I think my favorite thing about writing these prompts is that inherently you create kind of a mental image of what you think the creature would look like. And
yeah.
The other person inevitably will not have access to that.
No, it'll be something completely different. I think the closest one to what I imagined you would end up with was the Sonic one, because you realized it was Sonic, and so it was like you had the hedgehog idea.
Hello, Atlas. Thank you for coming by the stream. And yeah, the Bestiary is illustrated and in progress.
Hi, Atlas. We are making terrible things. For fun.
For fun.
Okay, we're gonna leave that weird one for another one. We'll leave that for the next creature.
I think yours is complete on my end.
Okay, I just got 3. I got
grotesque nature.
I got 3 bullet points, and I think that's open enough that you'll be able to make something lovely.
Well.
Okay, let's swap.
Oh boy, you always draw yourself. You're so small and nicely, and I'm just scrawling it like an actual asylum, just trying to commune with the people who live in my room who don't listen to my words but listen through other means of communication. Oh no! Round and bipedal? That's for sport with huge claws? Sees many, knows few? Sure. Love it. Already great image in mind.
Flightless, aggressive unless given. I love that flightless doesn't say whether or not it has wings. It just, it can't fly.
Can't fly.
I'm flightless. Technically. Aggressive unless given a gift. Use as a monument because of its sedentary. Okay.
All right.
So is this a weird?
Huh?
My brain immediately filled this in with like a Doctor Who weeping angel.
Oh no. I mean, those are I mean, they have wings, but I mean, if that's the route you want to go down, I can't stop your subconscious. Alright, so immediately I have great image in mind for this thing. Oh, that was so clean until it stopped being, wasn't it? What?
What?
The sounds just get more and more unintelligible. It's incredible. Alright, so there's that.
This is we've created an egg-like shape here. Begin with.
Wait. Like this. It's gonna be worse until it gets even worse. Alright, and then from here, it's a hunter. It has to have sort of some pretty wild anatomy. Oh no. Then
I love how little we described actual physical attributes of this in this one. Like, we both kind of went and were more just abstract than last time.
Oh, it's about the vibes.
Zach's giving me a posture check. Listen.
Oh.
Listen. My hip just popped.
Oh.
Posture.
Like an anatomy check.
That's generally what I need quite frequently in classes that I have. Okay. We're gonna have like I have a story about my wonderful drawing prof that I had for
Sure.
intro to drawing. He was a German man. He was from Germany. And was very, very nice. Aside from, like, when he would say things that I don't think he understood were culturally not nice to say.
Oh no.
8 in the morning class. I was drawing, like, whatever tool he had set down on the pedestal for us to draw. He comes up behind me. He says, "Yeah, it looks pretty good, but, you should probably straighten up this line if you have any pride in your work."
Oh! Whoa! That's harsh!
Yeah.
Goodness.
He just said that casually and then kept walking, and it was like, ugh.
Like, yeah, you're probably right, I guess. But sheesh. Could've been a little bit more tactful, no?
Yeah. Absolute delight being in his class, but he had some moments like that were like, ooh.
Okay, so initially my worry was that he was going to have said something really racist.
No.
I was like, I don't know. Alright, so
It was
this design's coming along great.
It was never anything like that. In fact, there was someone who came into our class who was a Chinese exchange student and had just taken an English name, and he was like,
yeah.
No. I can learn your name. Like, what is your name? Like, this is I don't want to just call you Michael because that's a name that I know. I want to call you by your name.
Yeah.
And he made a whole point of that, and I thought that was really cool. Oh, I've given this creature little toes, and I love them very much.
I've given this creature some bad toes.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're kind of we're in the bad zone already. And then maybe it has Alright, so it sees all, it sees many, knows few. So it's solitary. Maybe it has, maybe it's like that. Like that. And maybe it's like...
I don't think I've given any of my creatures in this lips yet. I think this might be the first one with
I was
lips.
about to give my creature lips B.
We're on the same wavelength.
Same wavelength tonight, which is an awful indicator of the future. No toes are bad toes, but they're all equally cursed. That's an interesting philosophy to have. I don't know what this thing is, or like what it reminds me of, or what it's inspired by, other than just like concentrated nightmares.
Oh, good.
Do I make its lips like chapped?
I hate that I was thinking the same thing. I hate that.
We shouldn't do this. Cut the stream. We can't. This isn't allowed. I'm like water tapping my mind or something right now. My person is Witchy Drift compatibility. Ready to pilot a giant robot now. That's great news. All right, yes, this is
Is giant robot our theme for one of these?
maybe.
I don't think he gets eyes.
This thing has, unfortunately, definitely eyes.
Oh no, is that from the he sees many?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, oh no, B, this is just a bad creation here. Something I'm like, should I have done it? And the answer is yeah, because it's really funny, but it also is just horrible to look at.
I give him a tongue. Gotta give him one hell of a tongue.
Wait, and then I want to do like this.
Make that boy ashies.
This is just bad to look at here, really. There's another way to put it.
I guess chapped is not exactly the correct term for this. For what I'm doing.
Crackling?
Yeah, that's more accurate. More just
Oh no.
just cracked.
That's bad. Oh god, really? I drew this? This is bad. Why did I draw this? And then maybe it's like back there. And then it's got like...
I would love to see like all these creatures in like a zine or something, you know? Like
oh, absolutely, with just descriptions.
yeah.
Like, I could just make that.
I would love that. I would love that so much.
That could just be the way that the Bestiary is propagated. Oh. Oh god, it's so... Get off my screen! Get it out of here! It's bad to look at!
His teeth are too correct.
You're telling me. I wonder how similar, like, of a direction we've taken with these.
Yeah.
Because mine's horrible to look at.
I think mine's
Yeah, that's fair. I feel that.
what gift? What gift? Bread. I like he gets bread. That's a good gift.
Bread's a good gift.
I love baking. Baking's super fun. I'm way better.
I've never tried baking.
baking bread is way easier than I was like than people suggested it was to make. Making it perfect, like, but like making
Yeah,
just like making just like good, nice, fresh, warm bread way easier than I ever heard. Like a lot of people were just like in my life were like, "Oh God, getting bread right," and I was just like, it's just like I don't know. It's not. I mean, it's not like super easy, but it's not like as like crazy difficult. I ruined this. I got to thinking and I ruined it.
Oh no.
It's
Mine has been ruined from the beginning. I think I'm about. I should put some. Yeah. No, actually, I think I'm about done with mine. Yeah. Oh God.
I want to add some more touches to mine.
What? Have I missed anything? All right. Rounds by pedal. The hunts for sport is an awful qualifier to be attached to a creature like this. Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry. Okay. So I think we're at
terrible to look at.
I'm now adding I think my favorite part.
Oh,
that could go on this. Oh, it's not the right brush to do this with. Let's lower the opacity here. There we go. That's way better. Oh.
Don't say you adore this dude. That makes him more powerful.
Oh, no, that was a mustache. That was accidentally a mustache. You don't want that.
If I made merch, Toka, no! Don't buy 20 of these things! Oh no. A thing I want to do at some point is, okay, this might make a cool t-shirt. You raise a good point there, Atlas. But if I saw someone wearing this in public, I would, walk away. But why do I turn, like, translucent when I talk for a bit?
Ghosts.
I guess. Am I becoming ethereal now? I think it could be fun to sort of convert these into little battle sprites and import them to, like, a Mother 3 ROM hack.
I think this would be a very Mother 3 sort of thing too.
Yeah, I think we're both very much in that mindset. Oh no, if I saw... Wait, okay, does that mean 20 different people wearing the shirt, or one person wearing 20 of the same shirt?
I think the one person is far more powerful. You would walk away, but only for fear of your own life, because someone so powerful has entered the room.
One person, 20 shirts is so funny. Okay, so like initially I was trying to think of a way to plausibly do that, and the answer I came to is you just slice them down the middle and assemble them into a really large just coat. Like a cloak, you know?
Yeah.
Like an excessive one that's not practical to wear around, but... It's so frightening. I'm frightened. One of us. What? And then they try and put the shirt on me? These are some great mental images here. Oh, this is a bad character, though. Okay, should I replace... You know what I'm gonna do to make it less awful and also more cohesive? I'm gonna make the toes into claws. Yeah, there we go. Give it some claws. Bring the toes back? Alright, fine. By popular demand, for some reason. There.
I'm very interested to see what you've created.
It doesn't mention that it has claws. It doesn't mention that it has not regular toes. It intimidates
Okay.
just to look at.
I'm ready for the swap.
Alright, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, on the count of 3. 1,
2,
3.
3. Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is awesome.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, B, this is really cool.
Thanks.
I like that it doesn't seem to have eyes. It just is like a mouth for you to leave an offering in. Wait, this is just really clever.
I was thinking of, because I thought the Weeping Angels, but then that made me jump. I was like, no, I don't want to just do a creature. What are other statues I know? And I ended up thinking of the statue that you trade soul for stamina in Breath of the Wild. You know?
Okay, yeah. The spirit orb one?
Yeah. So that's where the shape came from. And then
Great.
it got a big mouth.
I love that. Put the bread in it.
I did put the bread in it.
Oh no. Someone's implying that your creature is sometimes lived in by my creature. Oh no, wait, that's really good.
It's his home.
It preys on pilgrims who are walking by, attracted by the smell of their bread gift. Oh no.
This is... I love how yours... the mouth gives me the energy of like a Venus flytrap in all the weirdest ways.
Yeah, I can see that, only this is about as non-passive of a hunter as you can possibly get.
It's so threatening. See what I had in my brain was like a cursed Furby. Was like, that's what my brain...
Oh goodness. Yours is really cool though. Like genuinely, I would love to encounter that as a save point in a game.
It is a very save point creature, but you have to give a gift or else the save point kills you.
Yeah, you have to leave an offering. It's not even that you just can't save, it's you die on sight. You get attacked by just the thing with millions of health.
Well, you said aggressive unless given a gift, so I assume it's aggressive.
What a good character, though. I'm so thrilled by it.
Save point mimic!
Oh no! That reminds me of some Dark Souls fan art I saw a while back that was like a bonfire mimic. That you set down, sit by it, and it just latches up around you like an antlion in a sand pit. And I would be so unbelievably tilted by something like that.
Yeah, totally.
Like, mimics are already kind of cruel game design. That's above and beyond. Actually malicious.
Bells, yours completely messed with like the organization of anatomy in such a way that's like it's hard to see it as a face a little bit, you know, just because it's like it's so
Oh no, you know what this looks like?
What?
I've made a living Baelit from Berserk. That's absolutely what this is.
The eyes.
Oh, no.
The eyes. I'm imagining like, okay, so it hunts for sport.
Yeah.
So
That's why its eyes are front on, because it's a predator, not to the side like a herbivore.
Oh, and the teeth are... But it has the flat teeth like an herbivore, which I think implies that it doesn't actually eat. Like, it just hunts things for fun, and then it still eats plants.
Well, note that it doesn't say that they hunt for food.
Yeah, it just hunts for fun.
Yeah, it hunts for sport. That's the lore.
It cares not for food.
It cares not for sustenance. It maybe doesn't even need to eat.
Oh, God. Oh, I love it. It's
grimmer with every passing moment.
We talk about this more, and it gets to be an even more horrifying hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it so much.
Okay, so I'm imagining that, like, its feet are a little bit damp at all times.
Why are its feet damp?
Because it's like ambiently, it's just passively a little sweaty at all times.
Okay.
And it when it sprints at you sort of down a hallway that's broken into your home, you just hear just the slap of feet just on the floor as it runs you down.
Just the sound of a child running near a pool. Just like that, but it's only it's this creature. Is this a small how big is it?
Why would it be small? Why would it be small?
I mean, I guess you...
Alright, hold on. Let me think of, like, because I think if it's too big, it becomes comedic. I'm thinking, like even for scale, like, here.
Does it Kool-Aid smash through the wall into your house?
Alright, so this is, like, it to scale with, like, an average, like, 5'11" person.
Okay. So it's bigger than I am.
Yeah, I'm imagining it kind of like, the size of a sports mascot.
Okay, so he Kool-Aid-Man smashes into your home.
Theoretically,
you left the door unlocked, but that really didn't matter. The door is gone.
By vampire rules.
I imagine if the Kool-Aid-Man had to be welcomed in.
What? Well, okay, so vampire Kool-Aid-Man is full of blood.
Hi, Jerry. Vampire. Hey, wait, hold on. I zoned out to welcome someone. Wait.
What?
Vampire Kool-Aid-Man is full of blood?
Yeah.
I mean,
what other red liquid would a vampire drink? Oh no. Avery, you had to have a conversation and keep a straight face. And the entire time you're thinking about the wet flip-flop beast sprinting at.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I've got the name for mine, I think.
Oh, I haven't.
It is a damp foot.
Oh, a damp.
It's a damp foot lunch maker.
Oh my god. That is horrifying in a like a visceral way. Like that also that upsets my stomach like to a viscer. I've just realized that the blades of grass I did look like leg hairs on my man.
Oh, they do. It's really funny. Yeah, can you imagine this thing standing upright and just lumbering towards you?
Oh no. It's aggressive. That's in its lore. This is imagine you walked past this altar with this creature here and you didn't leave an offering and it's after you.
You hear just
stone
heavy,
thudding
tremor footsteps. We made some menacing entities this time around. Menacing in different ways, though.
I don't like that my first name that came to my brain was Gift Taker Widowmaker.
Very alliterative. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
this is one of the best sentences I've ever read.
Thank you for the raid, Olivia. Welcome, raiders. Woo!
Welcome, raiders.
Hello. We're making terrible things.
Tattooing damp foot lunch maker on myself the way people tattoo their girlfriend's name. Oh, that's so funny.
I think Gift Taker Widowmaker is just the name
Pretty
of
good.
this.
Damp foot lunch maker.
Damp foot lunch maker. Oh my god.
Damp foot lunch maker sounds like the name of a long forgotten hobbit from the deep sort of index of the Cimmerillion.
Oh, this is
Dampfoot Lunchmaker is the known cannibal of the Shire.
Oh my god, if it's tall, if it's like 6 foot, imagine it in the Shire.
Oh no! It becomes like Attack on Titan proportions.
But it's round. It tucks its legs in and rolls through their round
Oh,
doors.
no.
And then just scuttles in.
Okay. Yeah, no, oh no! It like morph balls! Like it's in Metroid.
Oh my god. It just...
But the thing... Go ahead.
It just shoves all its limbs close to its body.
Yeah.
Just
It's
rolls in.
It's like the worst Katamari.
Katamari, but it's just hobbit corpses.
Oh no. When will someone write that fan fiction?
So if it's rolling, and its feet are damp, its body's also damp. Imagine
Very slick.
it's like a sweat sponge rolling noise, you know?
Oh no. Oh no. That's pretty rancid. But it doesn't roll around to eat because that's too efficient.
It doesn't eat.
It savors the kill.
It just wants death, not food. It doesn't crave
Entertainment.
It doesn't have hunger. It just craves entertainment.
It hunts for sport.
It hunts for sport. It hunts the hobbits for sport. Oh.
That's twisted. This is great.
This is
Great opener.
Fantastic opener. Are we making a theme for this next one?
I don't know. Maybe
I was gonna close my layer, but I forgot to export the thing first.
Oh.
That's all.
Oh,
okay.
Goodness. These are so good. All right. Dampfoot Lunchmaker. You wish it was a rock slide. Oh, can you imagine multiple? I imagine these as like solo territorial predators. Can you imagine if they banded together like a pack?
What if they imagine them fighting for territory of where they hunt for sport.
Oh no.
Imagine two of
like
those
real estate.
fighting. Two big, like, rolling sponge noises coming at each other.
It's terrible. So frightening. Alright, I'm trying to think of, like, some evocative descriptions. And okay, for this one, I'm going to try to make it not cursed for a change.
Oh, something cute?
I'm gonna try my best.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna promise that I'll make something cute, but I will make something non-threatening.
Okay, I'll try for something non-threatening too. I feel like
unless the text tells me to make it threatening, in which case I will.
Okay, that's that's a fair trade-off. Oh, I'm trying to draw on the wrong layer. Oh no. Oh no.
All right.
Okay.
This I think you might have some fun with this one.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of an action it does rather than like a physical description that I can give it.
Yeah.
I just glanced at chat. Jerry, why did you say that the creatures, the round...
Oh,
what were they? The damp-footed lunchmakers.
The damp-foot lunchmaker, yeah.
Them fighting would sound slightly akin to pasta being stirred.
very wet battle. It's like you're attacking somebody with freshly washed laundry. Oh no. These are just bad mental images here. It's real bad. It's another thing it could do. Okay. Maybe it... And then, yeah. Alright, I think this will be an interesting combination of attributes. I'm always so excited to see what you have prepared for me, B. Because as soon as it happens, I'm just immediately thinking, how can I make this horrible to interact with? I just want to make this actively unpleasant, but in a very interesting way. Well, I'm gonna go get some more water real quick. I will return promptly.
Okay. Okay, I think I've made something that Bells will be able to make something cute with, maybe? Bells will be able to make this horrifying. I'm not doubting them. I think they are fully capable of making something absolutely terrifying out of this. But I think they could make something cute and delightful with this. Mayhaps. I gotta say, Nebby, I don't enjoy the fact that Schlump has been it's in this chat. Like, you're not wrong, but the Schlump noise. Oh no. Oh, I think I gotta edit what Oh no, I killed my music. This is the saddest of days.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Swamp. No, I can't say that one out loud.
Oh no.
Oh, I had some issues with my chat. The last reminded me of a 9-foot diameter beach ball that left destruction and chaos in its wake once the wind picked it up. That's so funny. All right, I'm done with my description.
I am too. I think I've given you something nice.
Oh, it has hair in the opener though.
But
okay.
Okay.
Oh, B.
Is it not nice?
No, it's nice, but it's not going to end up nice, I don't think.
Oh no.
I'm just predicting it. The fingers will lead where the fingers will lead, I suppose. I gave yours a neutral one, I'd say.
Too long in some places, too short in others. Refuses to walk. Drinks from murky water to regenerate.
Alright, this one washes its hair in the water of clear streams. Likes to pick up nice feathers to put in its braids. Lovely. It has lovely round cheeks and small hands. Okay, so it's like cherubic. Alright. Okay. So I've got, okay, yeah. It's like this.
That's just a platypus. I just started drawing a platypus. I was like, okay, so like if a lizard, if a lizard was too short in the head and too long in the nose, and that's a platypus. Is that what God did? Is this how God made the platypus?
I think to some extent, probably. There's that. Then there's...
Okay, so it drinks from it, so it doesn't live in the water. Ooh, this one... Okay, so it doesn't walk.
No, it doesn't say that it doesn't walk.
Well, it refuses.
Alright, so far this is a... You know what? Okay, this is looking like a Sanrio character in comparison to my earlier work. And then it's got like...
Oh, that's... This is macaroni.
Oh
I
no.
make macaroni. Oh no.
Oh no. And it's got this. I don't fully know how braids work, so I'm doing my best.
It's like lumps with Y's in it.
Yeah. and then looks the beaches of Florida feeding on children's fear. No, this is a nice character.
Is this... Did I make worm on a string? Is this worm on a string?
You might have, and that's valid if you have.
I have no original ideas. I just reinvent worm on a string.
It's like carcinization, in that like all things evolve into crab. And then...
Weasel on a string. You know what? Weasel on a string can be the vibe.
Weasel on a string is a good vibe. Oh yeah, this character doesn't look nearly as menacing as some of my other ones that I've made, but it definitely like looks a little sinister. And then I like the feathers weaved into hair motif though. That's a lovely image.
Yeah, I wanted to give you something really cute sounding.
Yeah.
Like a I'm not gonna finish that statement. We can talk about that after you're done, because I don't want to sway your drawing. Oh no. It's too wrinkly.
Oh no! Wrinkles is not a great visual motif. This is great.
Okay, so
Ooh, alright, so I have an idea for sort of adapting the lore a little bit.
oh,
Why it has to wash its hair all the time.
okay.
You'll see that when I'm done.
I'm very interested to know.
I think it makes sense from a lore perspective.
I take a look at that snout, absolutely.
And then that.
You know what? I've been going
Okay,
about this all wrong.
Somehow or another, I just managed to perfectly render the thing that I was trying to render almost effortlessly. And now, okay, now I'm gonna get a little cursed with this one.
This one's really weird. I don't know what this one is. He's here.
Oh.
You know what? He's here.
Yeah. Can't take that away from him. This is like...
Oh. Does he steal cookies? You know, maybe he should steal cookies.
There's nothing in the lore that's anti-cookie theft.
Maybe he causes problems on purpose.
Oh, definitely. Oh no. It almost looks like Sailor Moon. Oh goodness.
Oh, I did a switch on what kind of ears he has, and I'm back on board. You know,
you're thrilled again?
Yeah. I was unsure, and then the ears changed, and oh, I love the new direction. Oh, suddenly he's fluffy and not wrinkly. He is instead just very wool texture. I'm very interested to see if you had anything like that your brain was thinking with this one, since it's so like open-ended.
I had like a few ideas in mind for it.
He's a felt elemental. That's so.
That's a good image.
Let's see. His feet look like.
Then, I feel like it needs something more than just this. Hamster, you can't keep making you can't keep making comments about design elements I've chosen. I cannot read them aloud.
I love he's a felt elemental or laundry lint. he's like a dust bunny elemental. Oh.
Fun.
He drinks nasty water. Oh, I don't know how I feel about these hands.
Uh-oh, I never know how to feel about hands.
Does he have
Alright,
too
so
many or too few fingers? I'm not sure.
Bad question. A question you never want to be confronted with. I think mine's about done and very good.
Oh no, mine's not done. Oh no.
No rush, no worries. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is so, oh, I should probably make these at least a little more definite, right? And then for here, turn it's like that. But yeah, I think this is about, I did take some creative liberties, but nothing I've done is out of place.
Yeah. It still fits in the bounds, which is,
Yeah.
you know, all the...
Completely... Yeah, it's just ideal. Oh. It's... There we go. I think I'm about done. These are so good. All of these are so powerful.
Okay,
We can't miss.
You're right. Okay, I just gotta get his back feet looking like, they exist, because they're not drawn.
Okay.
That's not a foot. That looks like a tooth. How does it look like a tooth?
It's not a pair of appendages that I'm thrilled can look alike in any context.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
He drinks. Oh, I'm super excited about the changed lore that has been presented with the design of this boy.
This is so good.
Okay. Is he fluffy enough? Don't click clack in the chat because he looked like he had tooth feet. No.
Oh, click clack tooth feet. Ugh. Alright, again, click clack toothfoot sounds like a kobold name.
Click clack toothfoot might be one of the creatures I make tonight. Actually, do you want a next one? Do we want to just like go with a name and see what we get with it? Like next time we could just make what click clack toothfoot is.
Okay, yeah, I do like the renditions, and I like the imagination that they can sort of alternate between this form.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
I'm also ready to go.
Okay. Give us the countdown.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
Is he... Are these... It's okay.
Yeah.
So, are these two... Is it two creatures? Or is it just... Okay.
The bird is separate.
So it captures a bird in its hair!
To get the feathers.
To get the feathers!
But the penalty is that the way that the bird feet bend, they always cover the eyes.
I love that so much. That's such a good idea.
This thing is so soft, and I want to purchase it, and I want to put it on my desk.
Hi, Longstride.
Why is this the most beautiful little friend?
Longstride, why is the first thing you say in my chat feeth? Why?
But yeah, I wanted to paint. I wanted to make it ensnares a bird so that it can always get its nice feathers.
I love that so much. It captures them with the hair.
But since there's a bird in its hair, it has to wash it a lot because it gets dirty.
Yeah. Oh, that's such a cool idea. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, You like connected the dots between things that I
That's
put
how
in
bestiaries
there.
work sometimes.
Oh, I love it.
Do you want me to draw like a quick sketch of what I imagined the one I was designing for you, or like writing for you is?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, so it's a very long kind of like serpent creature, like that.
Yeah.
And it just like, it has this very small little that it, like, that drags itself forward on. It's got like dozens of them. It's just like
It doesn't walk, it just slides itself.
It just slides. It drags itself because it refuses to use its legs. Synthesis of ideation.
The lore that's been added to my creature through his dust bunny like look is that the nasty water he drinks is from busted like washers. Yeah, like he is the creature of the laundry room, you know? Like
he's the laundry fairy.
He's the laundry fairy. He's all the lint.
Yours is so charming. I can't handle it. It's actually so baby.
He is very baby.
Look at this. What a fun friend.
I did the nose so that while he's flying, he can float. He can like go down and get a drink without getting his
like a straw.
Get his damn feet wet. He don't gotta get his feet wet.
It's so good. What a good little character. Oh, this is so fun. I love this.
Maybe that's why he refuses to walk, is because he doesn't want to get his feet wet, because he's lint.
And that's the lore expanding and becoming concrete from the text.
Oh, we both did that, where we like connected the dots of like... Oh, I love these. I love these both so much.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
This is so charming. I can't stop smiling.
I wanna pet him. He would be so nice.
I want to imagine that the wings sort of move more like a bee's would.
They like.
It's like when it flies, like very like mouth sound.
Yeah. So what do we name him? What?
I think a lint fairy could just be a good name.
Yeah.
It's a lint fairy, and this is oh, I've got it. Are you ready for this? Is some Ni no Kuni level name. Look away. B.
Okay, I'm looking away. I'm not looking. Wow, that's a dog right there. She looks upset. She looks upset that I'm seeing her, that I am paying attention. Okay.
You can look now. What do you think of the name?
Snare dresser! I love that so much.
It catches them, and then it catches them to adorn its hair.
Yeah! I love that. I love that it doesn't catch things for like once again, not for like food, but just because they look nice.
You know, technically there's no implication that any of the creatures we've made on stream require any kind of sustenance.
Well, there's implication that the lint fairy drinks,
yeah. But that's just to regenerate, not to sustain itself.
Yeah, of course.
That's if it takes damage.
If it takes damage, then it needs the nasty laundry water. But until then, it's fine.
Until then, it's indestructible. I imagine it's very easy to destruct, which is why you have to be careful with it.
Mm.
You have to be soft. This is great. I love the lint fairy so much.
Okay, I've exported this one.
Excellent. On to the next ordeal. Are we doing the tooth foot exercise?
I'm so down for
or Counterpoint. What if we just let the amorphous, undefined form of Toothfoot haunt our minds? And never give them a physical form?
Toothfoot will always remain in our brains.
There's an apparition. Toothfoot, the worst thing about Toothfoot is that they are the worst thing that you imagine them to be.
Oh, God. So we go again. We give each other some descriptors. Yeah. Okay. I gotta zoom in.
I think the one I drew technically counts as cursed, which means I still didn't fit the description that I was setting out to do.
Yeah.
Trying to force anything in this exercise is a fruitless effort.
That's. Oh, it's because my opacity. Yeah, it's gonna be really light. The opacity is low.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see.
This really does feel like we're just making Earthbound creatures, though.
They are very Earthbound creatures. Toothfoot is the primordial fear.
No teeth, no feet. Oh goodness. Where are the tooth? Oh! It's the speculation that makes it terrifying. Oh goodness. Let me think of a good one. The one I was about to write was too vivid. So I need to think of a new one. Alright, yeah.
Okay. This is, I think, one. Okay. This is a 2-word horror story sort of bulletin here. I don't know what it means. That's gonna be something for you to deal with.
Why did I just forget how to write letters there for a second?
You know, I've been doing that too. Or like I've been like
drawing. Because you're drawing, you're like, what is English script?
What are letters?
Alright. Oh, I think this could be fun.
Okay, I'm done. I got it.
I'm also done on mine.
Okay. We go.
3, 2, 1, switch over. Alright. Has a clever way of handling its ears that are way too long. Love it. Lamp eyes. And it eats snowflakes for a nice snack. Lovely. Although, B, you've given me another mouth emphasis. This can't persist.
It doesn't have to be a mouth emphasis. It was.
I have a good fun image for this one.
It's an ear emphasis.
Yeah.
It just likes to eat snowflakes.
I like that.
Let's see. Hates things being in containers. Okay, so it causes problems on purpose. 5 joints on each limb. Ugh. Does it count finger joints?
No.
Oh. So we have 3 naturally, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it has
twice more.
Okay. Secretive but flashy looking. Okay.
All right. I think I've got a good idea, a good image in mind.
I'm gaining an image. I don't know if it's a good image, but it is an image.
Fair.
Okay, I'm sorry. This song is too much of a bop for right now. I don't know what that means, but
I mean, sometimes it's not the right vibe.
I've lost my cursor. I don't know where it is.
Oh no.
It's somewhere on my monitors. There it is. Okay. Don't know where it went. It was eaten by the void.
It happens.
Okay. Why 5 joy? Why 5?
I don't know. Ask it. Okay, this one's gonna be more baby. Finally, right? Took me long enough.
It's gonna be baby.
Yeah. This is guaranteed to be.
Oh, this looks like salad fingers.
Oh no.
It will not continue to look like salad fingers.
Not a great vibe.
The starting vibe is in fact salad fingers though.
Alright, so it... Then...
Oh, I saw a line peek out. I gotta zoom in a little bit more.
Oh, uh-oh. Be ruining the experience.
Oh god. I'm so sorry. And then... I haven't broken its back enough, I don't think.
It's like that. You haven't broken its back enough? What was that? How did I let that one slide?
I was wondering if you were just gonna like roll past that one.
Just like that. And... Okay, this one's just very charming. And then... Maybe a bit less now that I have to do this. But you know what? Actually, not even.
Oh, what is it? I know I made this, but what is it?
I feel that.
My hands did this, but I don't know if I can come to terms with that fact.
That's the entire plot of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Honestly,
you're discovering the core of gothic horror.
Honestly, though, Frankenstein's a bitch.
Yeah.
like him through the whole thing. So much of that could be stopped if he just didn't abandon his monster child.
Right? Ooh, the labyrinth. It's an art book.
Okay, this is
Human
1,
robot
2,
head?
3, 4.
Is it like is it the art book from the movie Labyrinth? By Jim Henson?
Okay, this
With
is
David Bowie as the Goblin King?
I never finished that movie. I think I
I've
might
never
have
seen
fallen
it.
asleep during it. That's fair. I've seen
Pan's Labyrinth.
I haven't seen that either. I think the only movie of that like sort of era that my parents like insisted we watch was like Princess Bride, which has
Ooh,
become
that's
that's my if I'm feeling like super sad, my partner has come to realize that okay, cool, it's time to put on the Princess Bride. Here's pizza. Yep.
Yeah. Nothing to do with the movie. Interesting. Actually, I think mine's actually gone from being like it's a little spooky, but it's cute. Your lamp eyes qualifier has definitely made things challenging, but
I don't I think it was that what's their name? Atlas. My brain like Atlas hopped into chat and my brain went lamp and so it ended up
that sounds about right.
This looks like a Ghibli creature. In a very weird way.
That's good. Oh, different Atlas. Wait, was it Atlas from Atlas Bray?
I meant the moth.
Oh, that's so funny.
Is it the wrong Atlas?
I mean, Atlas Bray is the person in my chat.
Oh,
Atlas,
okay.
they're different Atlas VTubers. Well, I'm friends with both of them, which is interesting.
I only know one of them. Hello, I'm
That's
so
really
sorry.
funny. You only know one of them, and you responded to the other. Alright, I think mine's looking almost like a Pikmin enemy. And I'm gonna make it like...
Oh, this is very Ghibli. You know, I wasn't feeling this, but it's coming. You know, I'm back to unsure because it's somewhere between like Ghibli or a Homestuck character.
Oh no. That's a bad position to find oneself in, B.
I think it's because it has a hunchback and no arms.
Yeah.
That's Homestuck right there. Oh, Hollow Knight. You know, I could also see this being very Hollow Knight.
Okay. I think mine is a little Hollow Knight as well. Yeah, let me check this Labyrinth art book out, though.
Okay,
Someone
5
redeemed a
secret
painting for.
hates things being in containers. I did forget the hates. You know what? We're just gonna reinvent what counts as a container.
Yeah.
That's the solution to this.
Sure is. Alright, let's go. Alright. Labyrinth Saul Steinberg. Saul Steinberg, the Labyrinth. Oh! Oh, these are interesting. They remind me almost of, like New York Times, cartoons a little bit. Oh, these are incredible. They remind me a lot almost of the, like some of the RPG Maker games that I play. Oh, this is great fun. It's a bunch of sort of comics. Interesting. I might, if I can find a PDF of this online, I might just have to read it. This looks incredibly charming. Yeah, I'm with B. Welcome to the stream, Cry.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hello.
We're drawing fun boys.
They are fun. You know, that's a good descriptor for them. I do like that.
And AO2 as well. Alright. Mine is complete, I think. Yeah, no, B and I have been doing streams together for a while now.
I think this is our third?
Fourth.
Fourth?
Or is it the third or fourth?
I don't know, we've done some.
Alright, there's the draw Pokemon from memory one.
Mm-hmm.
There's the last one we did. I guess that would make 3, right?
Yeah.
I feel like there's another one that I'm missing.
I don't know.
I don't know. We've been streaming a few times together.
We liked it enough that we decided to actually, like, fully name and make this a series that we do every other week. So we'll be back making nasty things again in 2 weeks.
Probably the week after next, yeah.
That is every other week.
Well, Cry, you're updated now. You now know the lore.
Okay, he doesn't like containers.
Doesn't like containers.
He sure doesn't like containers.
No, actively despite, like, more than just doesn't like.
He actively despises containers. Now, the definition of container, I think, is a bit different than maybe what you intended.
Sure, yeah.
But
so long as it doesn't contradict the rules laid forth, I think it's fair game, right?
It contains things, and
I mean, that by definition is a container. A human who has just recently eaten hot soup is a container.
Oh god. This reminds me of the, like, does a straw have 1 or 2 holes kind of argument that eventually turns into, is a person just one long hole?
I think, okay, so the only reason I really know this is because they did a goof of this in a Futurama episode.
Uh-huh.
Is that human beings can't exist on a 2D plane because our gastrointestinal tract would split us cleanly down the middle.
Ah.
We were flattened.
Yeah.
B does sound smart. B is very smart and very charming. You're absolutely right about that, Cry.
Listen, you're making me blush. I just heard that in a oh shoot, what's his name? It's names that always leave me. That's the reason I'm not a good test taker, is because, like, I'll be like, oh yeah, because it's this thing, and I'll know a whole lot about the thing, but not the name of it.
Yeah.
Of all that I know, the name of it will not be something I know.
Fair. I mean, names are subordinate information, I would say. Like, you can understand the concepts and sort of the general gist of something without, like, actually knowing what it's called.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes on stream, I've forgotten the name of a painting, and I'm just like, it's the one with the rock formations and the cathedrals crumbling. It's Abbey in the Oakwood by Caspar David Friedrich. I'll get there eventually. That's the name that I know very well because it's one of my favorite paintings. But that's sort of the vibe. It's like, it's the one with it's got the people walking with the umbrellas and they're walking down the street and it's raining. It's a Gustave Caillebott's Paris Boulevard.
I super did the thing. I've been trained in the thing that I think many people are trained in, which is to memorize and then forget. And so I think that's the case for, I have taken 2 art history classes, and I wouldn't be able to name to you most of the paintings that I learned. But I could name what era, like, I know, like, when they're from. What's the name of the painting? Not a clue. And I could, like, I could be like, oh yeah, because this is like a Baroque painting. This is the things that make it like a Baroque painting. What's the name of the painting and who did it? No idea. Not a clue. I don't know who did it.
There's worse information to retain, I think. I think you've retained at the very least the important stuff.
Yeah, I remember the stuff so that, like, if I went to an art gallery, I would be able to talk about it and then look at the title and be like, oh, you know, it's this guy.
Genuinely, the only reason I'm happy to have gone through just so many different classes of having to do slide identifications is that I can just pop off about things on stream without hesitation, and it
That
feels so fun.
it's so nice to listen to. Just like it's like going full like podcast art, like art podcast mode. Oh, it's such
It's an altered state of being.
it's so relaxing. I just get to like listen to you tell me about art stuff and just draw, and my brain is not active, but it's, you know, it's learning a lot. If that makes sense.
I'm glad I can be a source of relaxation.
Yeah.
How's
Okay.
Professor Creature coming along?
I finished him, but we were having a nice conversation, so I didn't want to interrupt. So he's done now. So we can trade and
right.
Look at this.
On 3.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Oh! This is technically a container. Oh my goodness.
I wanted to think of how he could be secretive, but also flashy, so he like blends into the space, you know?
You know what it reminds me of? Spoilers for Princess Mononoke.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean because that's what I based it off of.
Let's go.
You didn't even get through your statement, and I was just making noises.
You didn't have to describe anything beyond just the name of the work.
Yeah. But like, if he stomped houses.
Yeah.
Like, if he was reclaiming the forest.
That's so fun. That's a good kind of container to hate if you want to reclaim, I think.
Yeah.
Mine is go ahead.
I love him so much. Oh, he's so tell me about him.
The ear one at first I was a little thrown off of, like, by, but I was like, oh, it uses its ear because it's got a snow thing because it eats snowflakes for a snack. So it uses its ears to roll up snowballs to throw.
Oh, that is such a good use of those long ears.
Thank you.
Oh.
And then because it has a snow emphasis, I wanted to draw sort of like a woolly kind of plush fur coat for it.
I love him so much. Oh, he's so cute. The nose with the nose with like the streamer coming out of it makes me think of like the elephant toys, if you know what I mean.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I haven't thought about that in so long. That's wild.
Oh, in the texture, it's like, it still seems like it would be a fuzzy thing, but like a very different kind of fuzzy. Like, it's like those long, like longer hairs that are like clumped together, but it would still, like, it would, like, almost like almost a rug texture.
It's kind of coarse.
Kind of coarse. Yeah. Oh, I love him so much. I love what you did with the lamp eyes.
I was thinking, like, okay, because I was like, alright, do you mean like with a lampshade? Do you mean like an oil lamp? Do you mean a street lamp? Do you mean like Art Deco? And I decided to go for like an Art Deco sort of off of the building of a bank built in like 1943.
Yeah. I love that it
sort of vibe.
I love that it looks like, if you had the context of lamp eyes, you would be able to see that, but otherwise it just is like eye stalks with eyelashes as he's looking up at the snowflakes. Yeah. Oh, I love his little legs. The
legs are fun.
I'm just imagining him tippy-tapping through the snow with these little, like, noodly legs, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I love him.
These are some good boys here.
These are good boys. We made good boys.
We made good boys this time.
Neither.
Some bad ones.
Neither of them are awful. Let's
Neither
yeah,
of them
let's.
are awful somehow.
We need to change that. They need to be awful.
We need to make bad things.
You know, something's got to go in the bestiary looking cute and enjoyable.
Because like the function of a bestiary is to serve as sort of a monster manual of teaching lessons, and you can't just have everything be, and this is what you shouldn't do, or else you'll become the devil. And this is what you shouldn't do, or else you'll become a bad person. It's like, no, here's the thing you can aspire to be virtuous. Here's a goat. Here's a fun dog. Here's a wild goat. Because those are different from a regular goat.
Of course. Here is the creature that is destroying society to reclaim the forest. Yeah. And
this is so good.
Oh, I love this this soft snow boy is what people would aspire to be. Absolutely.
It's enjoying the little things, like fresh snowfall. Yeah.
Imagine how small his footprints would be in the snow.
Yeah, how tall do you think it is?
I was imagining almost like it could be a stuffed animal sized, you know? Like real little.
Absolutely.
Like
yeah.
Like I don't know, like 10 inches long, you know? Like a small boy.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Thank you for the follow, Sonata.
Oh, Yuno's here. Yuno's cool. We love them. This is a supporting Yuno zone.
Support zone established.
Although really Yuno's the one who does a lot of the supporting, if anything.
Okay.
These are some very good and wholesome boys.
So we gotta name them.
Yeah, right? Yours kind of looks almost axolotl-like.
Yeah, I love that.
It's very good.
He looks like he would be like jelly texture, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you put your hand onto him, it would like.
I love that we couldn't like describe the sensation with anything other than like words or like
onomatopoeia.
Like yeah. Alright, mine is a oh yeah, easy. Mine is a snowdrift slurper.
I present to you the Starry Stomper.
Yeah!
Is Starry
Stomper's a good name.
Is Starry with 2 R's? Is that 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Starry. Starry stories to tell in the dark.
Starry Stomper.
Good boys.
Oh, I love them. Okay. Export as JPEG. Okay. I have him now.
Excellent.
Okay. What are we doing next?
Do you want to do one or two more?
Let's do 2 more.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you for the tip. Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Oh, trying to draw on a hidden layer. Whoop.
Only have a minute to swing by, but best of luck on the Bestiary. I'll be watching the VOD later. Take care. Bye!
Such a sweetheart.
Seems like a sweetheart. I haven't had any interactions with them before now, but they seem like they're a sweetheart.
They are. Just unilaterally. Completely whiffed on that? That's so funny. Great great joke there, B.
You said it.
I know I did. All right, let's think of.
Okay. Do we want to do like a back and forth one for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do two back and forths and that'll
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You start us off. What we
All
got?
right. For you, or just all right. The qualifier extremely flat.
Oh,
It's a flat boy.
it's a flat boy. Okay.
It's a flat boy.
Uh rolls up to
Oh no.
hide.
It's like a burrito.
Rolls up to hide.
Okay. Hmm.
What is this? What else does this tortilla creature do?
Scales give it great protection. Yeah, things can be flat but not two-dimensional. Like, I would describe
Yeah.
a stingray as flat.
Yeah.
It's about the vibe.
Yeah. It just has to be flat enough to roll up.
It's like that big flat gator that everybody posts on Fridays.
Let's see. What else? What is the final thing it does? I'm trying not to give it a mouth emphasis.
I cannot. It's your turn, B. Your actions are your own.
That sounds so ominous.
I can do nothing to avert the fate that's been set.
See, I like this word, but I'm also terrible at spelling, so I'm gonna type it elsewhere and then write it to make sure.
Check it. Sure.
I had it right. I knew how to spell this word.
There we go. As if we ever had any doubt.
Okay, I knew how to spell this. There we go. Got it.
Okay. Alright, so we have reptilian elements, or fish elements, kind of plant elements, and a flat boy that rolls up to hide. Alright.
So I'm gonna go ahead and copy paste it so you have. Oh no, I did a thing.
Oh.
It's fine.
It happens.
Everything's okay now. There you go.
Fine. Everything's fine. I'll move this one over here. Alright.
Okay, lovely.
Let's get it.
Oh, this is such an interesting combo of elements.
Right? Alright, so I'm just trying to see if I can render this properly. I'm getting into real Earthbound Mother territory with this one.
I'm so excited. no, why does that look like legs?
The reason why it's giving you Pokemon Center vibes is because it is a lo-fi Pokemon soundtrack or playlist. Where did it go?
Oh, that was meant to be. That ended up looking like I just gave it anime blushies.
Oh no. I think it's fun that the way that you and I both draw her characters is that you use a lot of very soft, very nice to look at lines, and mine are just scrawled and sharp and jagged.
I love that.
I think it very much adds to the duality.
We do have very different approaches, which means we come up with very different things, which also entails that when we do this back and forth, it's the most interesting it could be. Because
actively unpredictable.
Another raid? I didn't get a notification about a raid.
From whom?
I don't know.
Alright, then.
Hello. Welcome.
You've certainly picked an interesting stream to tune into.
It's a, you know, we have a great time here.
Yeah.
Who raided? It didn't give me a notification of any raid.
It was the damp foot lunch maker.
Oh god, it was the damp foot lunch maker. No.
Yes.
Oh, it's just that you're late. Okay. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
We're
making creatures.
I don't like assigning anything in art masculine or feminine qualities. I think traditionally sharpness and curvedness are gendered, but I think that's arcane and stupid.
I agree.
But yeah, that's an old sort of thing. They're like, oh, if you're soft, you're a lady. It's like, all right, whatever. I think that's dumb.
It is very dumb. I think it's bullshit that we have this whole thing that's, especially like we've had a whole revolution of women can now wear the traditionally masculine thing, but it's still like, ugh, men wearing traditionally feminine things. Like, no, fuck off.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Who the fuck cares?
I think mine's a very good concept that I'm not like technically proficient enough to render. But so we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. All right, and then.
Well, at the end of the stream, you might be, if you stay, you might be in for a 6th raid, because I do plan on checking to see who there is for us to raid.
Then, I feel like this should be.
Okay, so I've done one drawing of this boy. I need to do a second drawing so that you can see, so that there can be like a full understanding of what he's like, you know?
Sure. I think mine is, mine's going to be I don't need to draw another, version of it, I don't think.
just have to do another angles because it doesn't. I've taken a full like side view, so it doesn't show the full flatness of the character.
Okay. And then,
I wish there was a badge that said you've been in 5 raids in a row. That's, you know, those are the sorts of like things that would be great to show off. It's just like going and being like, I saw so many streams this day.
yeah.
I went on a ride between streams.
You stuck around for all of them too. Alright, and then I can kind of mine does almost look a bit yokai like. I can see it.
Mine looks almost watercolored.
Interesting.
Maybe
it's the brush opacity.
Yeah, because I did do some like funky brush opacity things.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. That was unconventional. Then
I will be doing a raid after this. I'll have to check to see who is available for me to raid. I know Lucy was saying that she was gonna stream tonight, but I don't know if she already did that, if she's doing that right now.
We'll have to see.
Mm-hmm.
I think mine's about as done as it'll get. Oh, no, not quite. I can do a little more.
I need to touch up some spots that got kind of lost in the way I did the shading, and then after that, I am good to go.
I don't want... I'll draw them. Fine. I say that in resignation to myself.
Okay, mine's done.
I'm just putting on some final details on mine. And I have to do the same for the other side. This is such a fun drawing exercise.
I absolutely love doing this. I love getting to just... because I'm usually a very, like, I need control of what I'm creating sort of artist, and this forces me to, like, really let go. Mm-hmm. And I love it.
And also, like, the stakes have never been lower.
It's really just...
Yeah, we're not drawing fan art for anyone.
It's just us.
It's just us.
It's just us, like, making jokes, making weird things.
Yeah? Alright, so, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright. 3, or on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's like a magic carpet.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yes.
And it's got a scale and leaf motif.
That's such a cool idea. I didn't think of doing a magic carpet. Oh, I love that so much.
Okay, but B, your 2-part of showing how it turns is actually incredible, and I do love the like root fin. It reminds me a lot of is it an angelfish? That has that at the bottom? The like the long pectoral fin?
I don't know.
It's really charming.
Yeah.
This is so good to look at. I feel like this could be a regional, like, Gorbis evolution.
Yeah.
Like, Plantrol evolves into this in, like, swampy waters.
Don't know Pokemon.
It's the one I drew on stream! The pink
Which
one! Gorbis.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
Alomomola would be... Yeah, look it up.
I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna be like, oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, I remember. You're the noodly boy. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
Yours is great.
Oh.
Yeah, remember when I said that I definitely made an Earthbound enemy?
It is absolutely an Earthbound enemy, 100%.
And it rolls itself up to, like, hide in sort of a dusty closet.
Oh, I love that so much. I love its eyes that are just kind of like peeking out, like, hey.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Oh.
Well, because I didn't want it to just be like an inert, like, piece of fabric with legs. I wanted to draw more attention to the fact that it is like a living carpet.
Yeah. Oh, I love that so much. This is absolutely something that would pop up in Earthbound. One of those.
No, go ahead.
One of those weird times you're gonna get smacked by a carpet with legs.
Yeah. Had I more time, I would have drawn with a proper fish motif. I was like, I also don't want it to do that.
Yeah, I get that.
Like some koi fish. Oh, it makes little tick 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 sounds that scutters along the wooden floor.
Oh, cause I'm imagining, like, you know how the plastic, like, that's on the bottom of some rugs is? Like, like that sort of, like, that texture?
Kind of clingy.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah, what if the creature is actually not even the carpet itself? It's just wearing that as, like, adorn. No, but because the photosynthesis is a part of it. Because I was about to say, like, what if it's just is, like, a sentient, like, rug, cling sort of layer that possesses rugs to use it as, like, a mask.
I forgot to... I guess it's a fish, so it has scales, but it's, like, specifically, like, scales provide protection, and that just... it doesn't seem to have, like... Mine doesn't seem to have very protective scales.
What if yours just is basically indestructible as a result from it?
It looks dainty.
Yeah.
But
it has great power.
Oh, I love both of them. See, it's like, this is the same description works for both of these.
Yeah.
But they are so very different.
Very different. And, like, that is, honestly, I would love to see more people attempt this sort of exercise. Because it really is an interesting way to, because I think that it's hard to really pin down what your art style is. Like, obviously you have images that you want to make, but oftentimes that's dictated by, like, what you would ideally want to make in a situation that you have absolute control over, whereas this is the most, like, naturally distilled art style exercise you could possibly have.
I would love to see more, like, anyone watching just go and be like, oh, this description sounds interesting, and draw their own version and what their brain comes up with. Oh, that would be so cool.
Things that vaguely fit the description. It's like, yeah, that could be this.
This could be another version, like, that totally could fit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the flexibility is a great, like, bit of fun. I need more water, so I will return promptly.
I need water too. We'll go on a
water
intermission before we start our final drawing of the night.
Final drawing for the night.
Yeah. Boop boop boop. I have returned with water. I don't know why I'm immediately, like, I was just thinking about how my knees are not liking that I'm sitting crisscross, and then I immediately sat crisscross again.
I've returned.
Welcome back!
Yeah, you know what? I think this is another mimic.
This is absolutely a mimic.
It just whoop. Can you imagine? You walk on it and it just comedically slips out from under you like a silent film gag, and then you're knocked on your back when you have to fight it, so you have to get up.
Yes, I love that.
All right, so this is a it's a I'm trying to think of a good name for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a. My mind goes to undetect style, but that's kind of lame.
That's super good, though.
Is it?
It is. That's a super good pun.
Undetect style. Oh. Or undetectable? I think undetect style is elegant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I like it.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't export it.
These are so good.
Okay. Got it exported.
Alright. One more.
Final one for the night.
Do you want to set the tone?
I am so glad to set the tone. Thank you for asking, Pels.
Of course.
Okay. So. I've been up, and so now the puppies are up.
Okay, sure.
So that's, if you hear jingling, I'm so sorry. That's them.
I'm just rattling my keys in front of the microphone. As any good claviger would.
That's why I said man. It was at her. her jingle jangling over there. Okay. Oh.
Lanky and okay, so we're getting some like very robust bodily descriptions here at the start. I appreciate it.
We're starting off with a very like getting the shape out of the way.
Yeah. So then everything else will come down to how we interpret everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think. I'm trying to be. It's hard trying to find the middle ground between vague and direct. Because I want to provide enough details and like a vivid mental image without like concretely defining what the thing is.
Yeah. Wanna like give ideas so that these will like have a general direction, but not just be like it's a bunny.
Yeah. Okay, anytime I think of these creatures, I think of them performing mundane antics and mischief. I was like, oh, it steals from vending machines. Like, no! Every single creature we've made tonight steals from vending machines.
Well, one of them smashes vending machines into the ground.
They all have sort of... I want to make this one not cause problems on purpose. So help me. Alright. My mind keeps going to problems on purpose, B. My Mine's going to problems on
the
purpose.
the problems on purpose are never ending. There is no stop.
Right? Ooh.
Ooh?
Maybe this might be too physically described, but honestly, no, this is vague enough.
Semi-mechanical. Ooh.
There we go.
Ooh.
Which I don't think that's a phrase I've ever said, but I think it's a good one.
That's a weirdie.
Teams. Oh no. Teams up with. Oh. Oh no. Are you just making like a Megazord here? Is this a Volt? Is this Voltron?
That's not. I'm not gonna lie. It might have been what I meant, but you know, I just said teams up.
All right, and then okay. Oh, like Magnemite. That's an image. And then it's Alright, and then it has an affinity for drum roll. It has affinity for hats.
Yeah! Yeah! Hat boy, hat boy, hat boy.
Has an affinity for hats.
Boy with hats. Hat boy.
Boy with hats. Hat boy. The boy who hat through boy. Thoroughly unintelligible sentence there.
I love it. I love that so much.
It has almost like Mandor Cardor hook hand kind of vibe.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, semi-mechanical, teams up, lanky four-legged. Okay, I think I've got it. This and this. And then
Okay, it doesn't have a hunchback. We're not giving it a hunchback. I've given too many things tonight with a hunchback. I introduced my best friend to her ex after meeting them while they were in Carcat cosplay at an anime convention.
No, you're kidding.
No!
You're joking me.
No! I was in a Maka Albarn from Soul Eater cosplay.
Sure. Love it.
Oh gosh.
This is actually gonna look sick.
Oh, robotic again. No, we're not talking about Lime Cat. We don't gotta go into Lime Cat.
What is Lime Cat? Dare I ask?
My best friend, she had a haircut where it was lime colored and almost like bowl cut like.
Sure.
And so, you know the picture of the cat with a lime on its head?
No.
Hold on. There it is. I got it. Let's see. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna give you a gift so you can see it. I'm not looking over there.
Is that a lime?
It's a
It looks like a melon.
it might be a melon, but it's known as Lime Cat.
That's really funny.
Okay.
We love Lime Cat. I love that you just pasted it there so that everyone had the context.
Yeah. Made sure your stream knew what I was talking about.
Yeah. So for those of you who were curious, that's Lime Cat.
Oh, I don't know what to do with this creature.
You can see my drawings just deteriorating in quality as the stream goes on. This is arguably even fit for a storyboard.
Let's see. Okay.
I'm just sketching them so coarsely.
Oh no, that's not how legs work.
I'm drawing these as if, like, I saw them in the wild and was afraid that they would run away before I finished drawing them.
That's a good vibe though.
Yeah?
That's fitting of the bestiary. Oh. Is it? Oh no.
Oh no, what?
It's strutting. It's too.
Mine's strutting too.
Oh. Oh god. Oh god.
What happened?
It's awful. It's awful.
What happened?
It's just so. Oh no. I don't know how to describe. Oh no. I don't know how to describe it in a way that doesn't spoil how awful it is.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh. This is like a cursed meme. This is like a meme. This is totally
No. Mine looks pretty fun.
I don't think I've made
It's finally your turn to do the cursing.
I haven't made a true monster like this on this show yet. Oh.
Is this your first foray into madness?
I had to turn away from my creation. Now I must continue my work.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm so excited and so worried. Oh no.
I know. He's so sad. He needs to be a lot happier.
And then...
What?
I think I made mine more than semi-mechanical.
Oh, right, mechanical. That's the thing I need to add to this. That's what it needs.
Maybe it's got, like... Honestly, I don't even know what I would add to this. I think this is a perfect design. I want to do battle with them. Maybe I'll, like... Maybe they're like... Oh, no. I don't want to give them feet. I've done that too many times tonight. I can't keep committing that sin.
He's... Oh, he's...
He's what?
I don't have an adjective for this. I don't have an adjective for the emotions I'm feeling. Okay.
I don't need to draw feet if I draw hands.
It is true. It can just be all hands.
The hands look awful, but I'll draw them anyway. Nope, the hands look... No hands! Imagine hands!
Don't know what mouth to give him. He needs to be happy. That's all I know. It sounds so sad.
I'm gonna put in parentheses imagine hands. That's how you know it's the end of the stream.
The imagine hands is the how you know.
Imagine they've got hands.
Oh god. Yeah, mine's... Oh.
We're low effort posting now, folks.
This is the most shit post one I've made all night. There's been a lot of these where I've been like making like oh, you know, we could add this and that makes it like this great. No, there was no thoughts. There was just draw.
Yeah. Yeah, the imagine hands are there. Imagine hands. Oh goodness.
Just making nasty noises at my creation.
Oh no. Is it that? There's no way it's that bad, B. You've seen the things that I've done.
I don't know, it's pretty bad.
Oh, really?
It's
Uh-oh. Well, we're going to invent a new rule that's banned by Twitch TOS. Be like, just no, just stop, just get it, just no, just get it out of here. Like, that's just what the rule says. Just no, just no.
Why did you think this?
Why would you imagine this is something you should do? What is this? And that's all in the fine print, actually.
I'm taking teams up with friends in a very interesting direction.
Oh no! What a bad sentence that one is. What does that possibly mean, B?
See, that's not part of the reason it's freaky. That's actually a fine detail. That one actually.
Yeah, like, what? No, but what even in the world does that? What am I supposed to glean from that?
Okay. I hate to say he's complete, but I think he's.
No, how about instead of calling him complete, just say no more can be done.
No, that is in fact the case. Actually,
right.
we are gonna. Oh no, that made it worse. That made it worse. Never mind. We're gonna command. Okay. Yep. We're good to trade.
1, 2, 3. Alright, so stream's over. Thank you all for stopping by. So that's the last B&B's Bestiary stream of all time. We'll never do any more of these. The series ends before it can truly flourish and thrive, because I have no will to continue drawing or really breathing upon seeing this strange sort of hot dog elf. I hope you all have enjoyed the short-lived duration of this series.
I can't justify him. I have no words for it. I was just...
This is so funny. What a good for friend.
I got through it. I was like, okay, we're starting with...
Let's hear the thought process.
We're starting with four-legged and lanky, okay? Cool. And I did the back legs, and I was like, oh, these are nice. You know, they got, like, hooves and stuff. That's nice. I moved to the front legs, and I was like, oh, he likes hats. What if I had him making a hat? And I put the arms up.
And then you had to connect the parts.
I had to make the head. And then the head is where it started going downhill.
I feel like I'm reading somebody read the logs of, like, a doomed Arctic expedition from, like, the early 20th century.
Yeah. And so I started on the head, and it was weirdly human. And after I had made the head, I couldn't think of what else to put there, aside from this weirdly human head.
You weren't gonna, like, reiterate on the head and draw another
No.
one? You said, well, it's been drawn, so it's set in stone.
Yeah, I felt like it would be a disappointment to the chat if I abandoned the head.
That's so funny. This is a great character.
And then he remembered he had to team up with friends, and so he's making the hat for his friend.
I love that. That's lovely.
He's so gross.
It's really frightening.
It's such a friendly demeanor for such a horrifying beast.
Yeah. Like the body, I imagine the colors is unbelievably fleshy.
Oh no.
Right? It can be no other color. Oh goodness. I cherish him in a way that makes me sick to my stomach. Dobby makes hats for friends.
What if Dobby was four-legged and mechanical? That's him.
Oh no. That's so funny.
Master has given Dobby a hat.
Party hat. What a good drawing bee.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
what is mine?
Yes, please explain what is going on with yours.
There's a lot going on.
There's so much going on. Is this three of them? Is this three friends?
Yeah, they sort of combined together. I started thinking about Magneton, and I couldn't get my mind out of my. It's like, all right, these are a modular group. Who the commander is determined by who's wearing the hat.
Oh yeah, that's so good.
So they're all equal, except the person who has the hat takes the command role. And sort of stands astride the other ones. And I said imagine hands because the way that the legs kind of look is pretty precarious.
Yeah.
They'd be balanced on the surface. So I'm like, what if they're like hands that can like grip the... Whoa, Luma! Thank you for the raid!
Hello!
You've picked a time to stop by.
Listen.
Oh, why is everyone saying this is the worst timeline? What happened?
Why is it because he's here? Listen, he just wants to make his hats.
This is probably a bad timeline because this is a creature that exists, but... Oh, goodness.
I think this is the most medieval bestiary creature I've made, though.
Oh, 100%. It's so like this is a gnome adjacent sort of like fae that would live in your house.
Mm-hmm. And if you give him treats, he gives you hats that he's made. And if you don't give him treats, he gives you a
concussion.
That's so threatening. He's gonna fucking deck you if you don't give me treats.
Yeah. How many hours of Minecraft have you played in the last 3 days? I saw calls like, oh, Luma began a call 16 hours ago?
Oh.
Oh, goodness. To newcomers who've never been to the stream, also welcome.
You're welcome.
This is about how streams with me go. If you're interested in this, feel free to follow. For better or for worse.
We'll be doing B&Bs where we make nasty creatures again, in 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks.
Oh, it's so... they're... Like...
The one you've made is delightful. This group you've made, they are so wonderful.
I think I wanted them to be modular, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because they have to be able to stand alone, and I wanted to think of a way to sort of make them able to interlock and intersect with one another.
Yeah, totally.
And I can't draw, like, complex mechanical parts or hydraulics or latches or anything of the sort, so they just stand on top of each other.
I just basically did the make it look like a ball-jointed doll and that's close enough sort of deal, where it's like, you know...
It's very mannequin-like, absolutely.
Two rectangles and, like, a weird, like pizza circle in the middle, and that's yeah. You know, that's mechanical.
It's so... Like, it's a feeling of being this overwhelmingly disgusted and thoroughly charmed by this character. You know?
I imagine this is like I could see this in like a RPG Maker game where he's just like the shopkeep, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
Like he's the weird little shopkeep man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so good.
It's bad to look at.
It's bad to look at, but again, I can't help it. You did such a good job with the facial expression that I can't, like, want to throw up in my mouth.
He seems so sweet and charming.
He's so docile.
Despite the fact that he's so gross.
It's kind of like a sloth from the Goonies kind of situation, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Like, you're fundamentally a very good person, and also, grotesque.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird sort of reversal of the medieval physiognomy kind of ugly people are ugly because they're bad. It's like, no, this is a person who's just grotesque but kind.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think there's a certain charm to that.
He's doing the best he can with the cards he's been dealt. He's making his hats.
Okay, so I have to ask them this question. How much individuality is there? Like, do all of them look kind of similar, or are there, like, how do they vary from creature to creature?
I think that they are not naturally mechanical. I think that that their bodies deteriorate super quickly, so they have to replace it with mechanical limbs. And so there's a lot of different, yeah. But
maybe they get the mechanical limbs from this group of I imagine they shed them because they're vaguely insectoid. Like you discard a limb to grow a new one that's larger to better suit your chassis.
Yeah.
And maybe the metal and the parts are scavenged by the hat makers to make their replacement prosthetics.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I'll stretch. I gotta stretch, redeem. Just so gotta stretch.
Oh, you know, I'll stretch too.
We'll have a stretch. You know, we've been sitting here for a bit. It's time for a stretch.
Stretch party.
Ugh. Okay. Now to name them.
Oh right.
We've not named. My tablet stopped working.
Oh no.
No, it's just gotta.
The drawing has infested your. All right. Okay, we have like a hat maker.
I just like that you've called them the Hat Makers.
Hat makers? Yeah.
I just love that.
Okay, so now they're like a faction then.
Yeah.
And that they're okay, how large are they? Because like when I see them making the hat for friend, I assume that that's a hat for someone of their size, which again tells me nothing about their scale in relation to like a person.
I was thinking the hat for friend was for a human person friend.
Okay,
So I'd
about
say about
human-sized.
well, the head's about human sized, but like with taking into that factor, he's like 2 feet tall. You know, like he's.
Oh yeah.
So he's pretty short. I
like an elf, but like a Santa elf.
I want to say that at some point through drawing the face, I went, "Oh no." And that was from the realization that it was reminding me of Full Metal Alchemist, of the
Oh no, B.
Of the chimera. Is that the chimera? Is that the word they use for it?
You can't say that sequence of words to me. Are you out of your mind? Oh, that's so funny. It does have a very chimeric to it, like quality to it. Again, very like Mother 3 aligned. Oh.
So what
I really like the way that you've rendered the prosthetics, though.
Thanks.
I think that the square binding component is very good. Because usually when I think of prosthetics, I think of like a nice, smooth, like round, kind of like half globe to connect it to like the shoulder or the leg or whatever. But this is a very nice. I like the. It reminds me a bit of how mechanics or like mechanisms are drawn in Slay the Spire. If you
yeah, I getcha.
Like it looks like the Guardian. Okay, now that I've looked at them and the initial sort of shock and horror has faded, and my fight or flight, like I no longer have just what's it called? The substance that makes your adrenaline hit. There's a word for it. Cortisol. My cortisol levels have excuse me, I'm gonna cough. My cortisol levels have tapered off considerably now, which I'm very thankful for. So I think appreciate them for sort of what they are.
I'm glad they are here. They are making their hats.
Yeah, they're having a good time. They're the best haberdashers you could ask for.
Oh, that's cute. That's super cute.
Okay, now I'm like fully charmed by them.
I would love to see this character in a video game. Like where at first you're like, "Oh god." And then after a bit you're like, "Oh, but like you're my you know, you're
B, this just is Goonies again. This is just Goonies.
You know, maybe. But sometimes we gotta reinvent Goonies.
Gotta reinvent Goonies. It's been what, like 40 years? It's time to reinvent Goonies. What was I gonna say? I wonder if because I'm not as sort of familiar with storytelling as I am visual arts. I wonder if there's like an Italian theater stock character that trope is derived from.
Mm.
Like they're grotesque, but they have a sweet and kind heart.
It's very like,
Because I think
the
it
like
had to be
Hunchback of
post-medieval.
Notre Dame. Yeah.
It had to be post-medieval because physiognomy was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to think. Nothing's really coming to mind because usually like grotesque features are seen as maybe Hunchback. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Maybe Hunchback. That's the what, 18th century with Victor Hugo?
Yeah, I think so.
Cause yeah, that sounds about right. That's coinciding with like the Enlightenment.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, Hunchback doesn't take place in the 18th century though. It takes place like the 1500s, right?
Oh shoot, I don't know.
I know nothing about Hunchback anything.
I've seen it. I've seen a friend of mine perform it on stage when I was in high school, and that's it. That's all.
Fair
Alright,
enough.
I have to name mine though.
Maybe it could be like a group name too, especially since they like group up sort of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, so this is like a tribe almost.
Mm-hmm.
What about? Because I want to because they have 4 limbs. I want it to say like Tetra something. The Tetra Boys.
It's the Tetra Boys, Sammy and the Tetra Gang.
It's Warnie Waskers and the Tetra Boys. Like no, that's a weird naming convention.
Oh, we've hit a very strange song. Okay, we're skipping that. Yeah, it was just like completely out of nowhere.
No, Tetra's 4, Deca's 10.
Tetramites?
B?
Yeah?
Yeah!
Tetramites, is that it?
Yeah, that's good. That's a great name.
Oh, I love them so much. They make me think of like a kid's toy, you know, like
I imagine I didn't have time to draw this, and also I thought that it would take away from like the more organic quality and make it seem less semi-mechanical and more mostly mechanical. But I wanted to have a little like turn key at the back of each of them. And the reason why they group up together is so that they can turn each other's turn keys.
Oh, that's so cool.
But I didn't get to draw that because I was lazy and I didn't want to.
That's totally fair.
For like 3.5 hours almost.
Yeah. We've been really going.
Yeah, but it's been a great time consistently.
You know, you're Debbie, you're right. The hat maker, he really does seem like Scandinavian. Like he does give off those.
Like, this is a long lost Moomin's character.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, it does feel very much like a Northern European like folk sort of character.
Absolutely.
Who like knocks on your door and it's like, "Do you want a hat?" And you say, "Yeah, sure," because you're polite, and they give you a little hat.
And if you say no, you get a concussion.
Yeah. Of course. Such is the way of the world.
If you turn away gestures of kindness, you shall be met with the fist of the hat maker.
Isn't that really the core of every single sort of folk, like, monster in European lore? That you accept its favors or it, like, socks you in the mouth?
Be polite or get decked.
Put that on a shirt, honestly. Like that's a great worldview there, I think.
That's, as we were talking about with the people that were being closed-minded about people wearing stuff traditionally the other gender.
Yeah. Be polite. Get decked.
Be polite or get decked.
Yeah. Oh. Great characters, these.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Okay, so is that it for tonight?
I think I'm drawn.
Yeah,
a little bit of a pun there. Yeah, I don't know if I could draw another creature.
Yeah, my brain, I think, short-circuited even just making the hat maker.
Yeah, I feel like I could watch. I bet if you watched the VOD of this, you could watch as I just cared less and less about like my line quality as I drew this. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But that's inevitable. I did spend most of today making art already.
Oh, totally.
So I'd expended a lot of my creative energy just throughout the day, and then hopped on stream to create some more. But
for 3 hours of character creation.
Which I'm proud of myself for managing to have the creative endurance to do.
Yeah, I think everything we've made, even if being quite upsetting to look at times,
Yep.
has turned out fantastic.
Absolutely. I think head. What sort of congratulatory gesture? I was thinking like head pats and handshakes. I was about to say head shakes for everyone.
No, just like shaking our heads like, why did you do this?
It's condemnation. Shake whatever limb you deem appropriate in celebration. Goodness. I think sort of I've drawn so much of them entering kind of a creative delirium right now.
Yeah, my focus on conversation is slipping.
So I'm losing it a bit as well. Oh goodness.
Thank you everybody for coming to stream.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by.
Hanging out while we make nasty creatures. We'll be putting these guys up on Twitter. If you would like to continue to view them,
for whatever reason.
Some of them were cute and nice.
Some of them were very good.
So, some of them less so.
Yeah.
I'm looking. The hat maker's growing on me, but
Hat maker's really charming.
But like moss.
You know what? I think like moss or like lichen or mold. I wonder if they would look less frightening if they were standing upright.
I feel like it would be worse.
You think so?
I think it would be far worse if.
Do you think they walk around like quadrupeds then?
I do. I think they walk around like quadrupeds, and they just have the strongest of backs and legs that lets them stay at 90 degrees while using their arms.
Yeah, I guess it's probably like prosthetically bolted, right? Maybe like they're connected to the spine or something, or like the pelvis.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would design any kind of prosthetics. I'm like, oh, maybe you could just stick some metal in there and it'll hold like a rig.
I mean, I guess. Hey, Nevi, you didn't have to bring up that the counterbalance was the.
The counterbalance was the what?
And of course, as counterbalance, dumper. That's all that got put into chat. Oh gosh.
What a good sentence. Like a trebuchet.
I'm gonna put up a different creature.
Yeah.
Here we
Draw
go.
fun.
There we go. Gift taker,
Fun
widow
friend.
maker.
Oh,
After not looking at gift taker, widow maker for a bit, his upper lip kind of looks like a very wide nose.
I can kind of see that. I saw that as like closed eyes with the bridge of a nose.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a very good design.
Thanks. I'm honestly
so thoroughly captivated by it.
I'm super proud of this creature.
Like, it might be, as far as a creature design standpoint goes, it's probably the strongest we've made all night.
I don't know. I really like I really loved the concept of the hair tangly, I don't remember the name. The hair tangling bird
the
one.
Snare dresser?
The snare dresser. Yeah, that's such a cool concept and idea. Where are they? Yeah.
Which it captures the bird to adorn itself with its feathers.
Oh, I love that so much. I love how round he is.
Right? I think generally I just default to just like loaf and globe characters. I think my favorite that I drew all night has to be the
yes,
like the mimic carpet.
I love the idea of it scuttling up to someone and then like wrapping them up, you know? Like
yeah.
That's
I still can't get the slapstick just out of my mind.
A lot of magic carpets fly, but like I love the idea of this one just scuttling around and then coming up behind someone and getting them.
Yeah. It's just a threat. Did you export the hat maker and Tetramites?
I believe I did. Let's check.
Wonderful.
We're gonna make sure real quick. I believe they are all exported.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, I got them all. They're all
Wonderful.
exported.
Excellent. I think on that note, before we descend just into true chaos, we should end the stream.
Yeah. I'm gonna raid Lucy.
I'll also raid Lucy.
We'll just back to back raid her. And
turn off my desktop for my window capture. And yeah, let's go raid Lucy.
Thank you all so much for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been wonderful drawing for everyone. To those in B's chat as well.
Goodbye. Have a nice night.
Take care, everyone. Let's go get. Boop 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 boop.